Hello, everyone. Welcome to our data structures final project. I am Matthew de Guzman,
I'm Andres Muscus.
I'm Thomas Chang.
and we are happy to have you here today with us. So we will be discussing our project, Moodify. Now, what Moodify does is it asks a user several questions and creates a playlist based off of how it determines their mood. Now, I will show you the files we used. Client credentials holds the credentials of the API we are using, which is the Spotify API. The data cleaner was used to grab a subset of the original data set, which was originally too large, about 1 million lines. So we used this to grab 200,000 songs instead, and we also removed some unnecessary data that was not used for the project. Now, the mood evaluator also evaluated how each song in the data set was. So it was given a score of 0 to 1 for each of the following categories: happy, sad, energetic, and calm. And it was also assigned an overall mood, which is just the largest of the values for each emotion. Within main.py, it does all of the app functions that it needs. So it asks the questions and it creates the playlist. Now Thomas will talk to you about his sorting algorithms.
So for this project, we implemented two sorting algorithms, both of which sorting the elements of the final playlist. We chose two algorithms that were defined under the divide and conquer paradigm: merge sort and quick sort. Quick sort functions utilizing a helper function called partition and runs on average in O log n time and at worst at O(n) squared time. And our merge sort function runs with its helper function merge, which also sorts recursively, running with a worst case time of O(n) log n. Both of these functions were used to sort the playlist as an option from the user, and we compared their runtimes to determine their effectiveness. And both of them were pretty much taking about the same amount of time to execute, with quicksort coming out on top most of the time.
And now Andres will explain what his part in the project was.
So I worked on the main UI and command line prompts given to the user. In order to spruce up the main of this function, we used ASCII art in order to sort of liven up and give our program some sort of theming to it. So you'll see that once it's being run. The main itself asks a questionnaire to the user, and their mood is determined based on numerical values that they give back as a response to these questions, which range from 1 to 5. After that, we take these numbers and we run them through, and we are able to calculate their mood from this. And we take these moods and we run it through the sorted playlists to find songs that closely match so what our results were for their mood. Yeah.
Yes. Now we will demonstrate running the files. Python 3. So there's a little interface that pops up, and it asks how long we would like the playlist to be. Now, if the user accidentally types invalid input, such as a letter or an out-of-bounds number like 984, then it shows that there's an invalid response, and it does this for every single question. So let's create a 50-song playlist, and let's use merge sort to sort the songs. So now it's asking how I'm feeling today, and I'll answer that, how I expect the rest of the day to be, if I want to be left alone, and if I feel overwhelmed by work or studies. Then it'll be asking me what I'll be doing when listening to this. And it displays the total time for merge sort, and it's done. So now we can see that something's popped up into my library, and we can see that the date added was 10 seconds ago. And now we have a playlist of 50 songs, which are supposed to closely match my mood. Thank you for being with us today. And that was our Moodify project.